Who is this? Frog's Master. Wait a minute, what was that guy named again? Frog's Master. Is this actually the one and only and true Frog's Master? It is I, Frog's Master. Hello everyone, this is Frog's Master. And yeah, it's not a Gemmy item. It's whatever this company is, it'll be in the title. Yep, it's the Duck Dynasty duck, which I actually like it more than any of those ducks that Gemmy did. Yeah, true. Okay, so why don't we look at him? Yeah, I mean, it's some pretty basic colors. Different from the Gemmy ducks, but whatever. So you got some brown and some white, tan, I guess tan, gray, I don't know. There's white there, green, yellow, black. You know, it's a mallard or mallard. Whatever the real thing is. I think it's mallard, but I called it mallard for quite a while. It's got that Duck Dynasty logo right on it, because that was a show, if you didn't know. I wonder what animal that is. Eagle. Okay. Oh, what's that? Right down there, that little thing. It's an eagle. All right. Tail. Uh-oh, it moves. What does that mean? And this just looks exactly the same. Yeah, it's pretty basic in terms of how it looks. I mean, there is detail, like here, but it's still not like the most detailed thing, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of like lines to make it look like a duck, but I don't know. It's still good. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I know one thing's for sure. I think it's hollow. Pretty sure. Maybe not, but maybe not up here. Maybe a little bit. I think it's hollow. That's just what it feels like, especially when I pick it up like this. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know what the inside of this looks like. This is brown. How cool. Oh, look, A&E. Well, I think A&E is the name of the... I think A&E was the network that Duck Dynasty aired on. I don't think this is the company that made this. I think A&E is the TV channel. I think this was Wish Factory. That's it. Says it there. I don't think I noticed that. But there's a try me and then the on and off. I guess I should show the try me. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of words on here. That's interesting. I don't think I realized how much writing was on here. But yeah. And I think this is all dust here. I did not realize it had all that. But, you know, let's put this in try me, because I've actually kind of forgotten what he says. I mean, I kind of remember, but... Oh.
Boys, I know all the new faces.
Oh.
Cowabunga, Radical, Cat Pajama, duh. And hey, homie, don't play that.
Okay, you got to hear something early. The button got pressed, because it's just right there. Okay, it's in try me. And I thought this had like a sensor, but I guess not. Oh, I have it in off, actually. So, yeah, it's not going to do anything. Which I didn't even notice when I was looking at it. How is that even possible? And how did I not push it over enough to try me? I don't know, but here is its try me thing. I think it only does a couple of things. I've shown this in the upload of it, but let's just look.
Here's just a taste of what I'll say and do.
I'm pretty sure it only does that. And I think this head stays like this for quite a while, actually. Like a good 30 seconds, maybe a minute. I don't remember because I've not had it in Try Me in so long. So who knows? It'll go back. Don't worry. It's not broken. It's not messed up. They all do this. I've seen videos. There it is, and I think it should be the same thing.
Here's just a taste of what I'll say and do.
Yeah. And you can't shut it off. No.
What part?
Okay.
That's what I always say.
It'll say a couple other things.
Redneck rule number one: most things can be fixed with extension cords and duct tape.
That should be it, because the head goes back there.
Here's just a taste of what I'll say and do.
So you have to wait for it to get through this little song part. I wonder if it's like that when it's in the normal mode. I've not actually tried that, I think.
What part? That part. That's what I always say, Jack. Redneck rule number
Yeah,
one:
he says the same things.
can be fixed with extension cords and duct tape.
His head goes back, and then it would be the same thing. But here is when he says so many things. He does have quite a bit of phrases. I think he's got like 12, maybe 12 to 15. Plus his songs, which he has 2 of, actually. Not just that one you heard there. And that wasn't even the full thing of that song. They're still relatively short, but that still wasn't the full thing.
Boys, I know all the new phrases. Cowabunga, radical, cat pajamas, duh. And hey, homie, don't play that.
Yeah, I think this is pretty neat. With the tail and then the head and the mouth. I mean, it's pretty similar to Billy Bass. They definitely were thinking of Billy Bass when they were doing this. I mean, you can easily see some of Billy Bass in this, but, I mean, there's no rubber. But, you know, it's a similar thing. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. I do.
Redneck rule number one: most things can be fixed with extension cords and duct tape.
Now, it is quite noisy. I wish it wasn't as noisy as what it is. I mean, everything is pretty noisy, but it's fine. Now, I know that this mouth kind of like moves around quite a bit, like up and down, whenever it's like saying a longer note, which I know other items do that too, which I still like it, but I think it's better if the mouth would just hang open because it makes it a little more realistic. Because when someone's actually singing, they're not moving their mouth up and down like that, at least most of the time. They just have their mouth open. You know what I mean. I mean, the frogs don't do that. There's like no Jemmy items that really do that at all, that have moving mouths. It's just these items that aren't Jemmy. They make their mouths do that thing. I'll zoom in on it if you don't know what I mean. Just hold on.
The number one rule is there are no rules.
It's not going to do it here. I'm pretty sure it only does it on the songs. Yeah, that. Only did it at one part there. But those are the 2 songs. The Sharp Dressed Man. And then whatever that other song is called. I think it may have been the song used in the Duck Dynasty intro. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. Both of the songs in this are probably related to Duck Dynasty in a way. Now, I've not seen Duck Dynasty at all. Like, not one little bit. But I know what it is.
All of my stories, they're 95% truthful.
And I do like how they make the head turn and then back and then turn again. Makes it a little more interesting, I suppose.
Work hard, nap hard. That's what I always say, Jack. Buckle up, kids. This day just got awesome.
I am noticing that the head's not always going the full way. I don't know if it always did that or if it's starting to not turn all the way. I know I'm saying that I don't know this, I don't know that with this item. Well, that's because a lot of the times this item has been in those bins. And also I just don't use this one that much. So you gotta cut me some slack.
And when you don't know what you're doing, you might as well do it quickly.
Its head probably is starting to get a little bit finished, if you know what I mean. But this probably is different, a whole different mechanism than Gemmy items. Just by the way it sounds, it seems different, you know?
Parenting is a constant struggle between making your kids' life better and ruining your own.
I want to actually show all the phrases on this.
This is just the icing on the tip of the iceberg. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're smart.
Just getting some cool angles here, as you can see.
A camo limo? That thing is like a bug life for rednecks.
Yeah, I do really like his phrases. Very memorable ones.
The number one rule is there are no rules.
Probably just a couple more. Yep, you can see that mouth again. Yeah, I think you see what I'm talking about with that mouth.
Boys, I know all of these phrases. Cowabunga, radical, cat pajama, duh.
He does do
Homie
it
don't
there.
play that.
So where he said duh with his mouth, that's what I'm talking about with the whole mouth thing and why it should just hang open instead. But this is still good. I'm not criticizing it there. At least not really. It's not an important thing, anyway.
Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're smart.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything. This is already getting a little bit long anyway. But this is pretty cool. I would probably give it I would say an 8 out of 10. Nothing amazing, but I do probably like it more than what most people do. This is also an item that I think most people in this community just don't have, especially since it's from a pretty unknown company. At least I think it's a pretty unknown company, so I'm pretty sure most don't have this. Also, probably just, I don't think most people know what Duck Dynasty is. Maybe some do in this community. I don't know. I've not heard anyone ever talk about it, though. But look, I have it, so that's something. And even if I saw the show and I didn't really like it, I wouldn't let it affect this, really, because this is good. And it's a duck, and it's a mallard, and mallards are cool. And if you don't think that, then you can leave. I'm kidding. Okay, that's it. I think. Oh, wait, I said that already. 8 out of 10. I'm forgetting things, just like this item, sort of. Oh yeah, it's got black there at the end. See that? See how cool that is? Okay, I'm ending it. Sorry, peace.